A cone 20 centimeters in diameter and 14 centimeters high was used to fill a cubical planter which has 25 centimeters per edge with soil. About how many cones full of soil were needed to fill the planter? Use 3 14/100 as your value of pi. So we have the volume of our cone is going to be equal to 1/3 times pi times the radius squared times the height. All right, so we know that 20 centimeters is the diameter. So therefore our radius is going to be 10 centimeters, which is half of the diameter. So let's fill in our numbers here. 1/3 pi times 10 squared, and the height is 14. None of these values are divisible by 3, so let's use the calculator to determine the volume of the cone. So we have 1/3 times pi, and we're told to use 3 14/100 as pi, times 10 squared, which is 100, times our height, which is 14. So the area of our cone is 1,465 and 3 1/3 basically. So cubic centimeters for the volume of the cone. All right, now we have to determine the volume of our cube. The volume of our cube is going to be equal to 25 to the 3rd power, because the length, width, and height are all 25. And 25 times itself 3 times is equivalent to 25 cubed. So 25 cubed is 15,625 cubic centimeters. Okay, so let's take this total volume right here and divide it by the cone volume to see how many cones it will take to fill up the cube. So 15,625 divided by 1,465. Okay, so this is 10 and more than a half. So it's about, in our problem it says about, meaning round it to the nearest cone. So we know the cones is equal to 10.66, and the decimal just keeps going. So that will round up to about 11 cones, or answer choice A.